The following video is proudly presented by MightyOxTrading. All information contained in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is not financial or investment advice. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Thursday. Running a bit late this morning, so give me a few. Also, warning, my internet's been spotty all night, apparently. And I can't guarantee we're going to have a smooth stream, but hopefully we will. Ticker strike going nuts right as we come on here. Haven't even looked at the markets yet. Oh, wow. We're down in the 11,800s. Holy wow. Okay, so we'll close that for now. Catch my breath here for a minute. And NQ. So where are we at on NQ? We are at levels we haven't seen in a long, long time. We've had about, we did drop all the way down to 793. So just under 300 points of range. If we go to a daily chart, I mean, I know this doesn't matter for day traders, but it's just interesting in my opinion. You see, the last time we were this low, or got down to the lows we're seeing now, was, that was Crude, November 12th, 2020. So about 18 months. ES. Also, of course, hitting lows we haven't seen in a long, long time. And has about 55 plus 8, 63 points of range. So lots of range as well. This is copper. Copper dropped below 4, I believe, here. Now, just stayed right above it. But still a... wow, it's a big range for copper as well. About 420 ticks. Gold coming down. About 15 points of range. UltraBond liking this though. It's the only thing that's liking the current situation. We have just under 3 points of range there. Natural gas came down harsh here, 8 o'clock Eastern last night. That's a $2,000 candle. If you ever spent $2,000 on a candle, you're crazy. But, and then just came down even more. You can see has over 400 ticks of range. Crude oil also dipping down, which is different than Dippin' Dots. And just over 3 points of range. So that's where we sit now. Kind of chop at here right now. And That's where we sit. Well, you sit there, I sit here. Tick strike lighting up big time, coming down. So tick strike. Oh, so we just make a new daily. No, that's right, 79. But yeah, we're well into the 800s here. Definitely looks like we'll have some opportunities this morning, hopefully. I am starting the day up on all three accounts. As you can see in the toward the upper right hand corner, up 131 on the TCP, $70 on the ETF, and 44 on the G Mini. Did some good trading last night. If you're not joining me on Sharevision, that means you missed it. Okay. So we'll watch and we'll wait. Continue to chip away at both the TCP and the ETF accounts, try to get them back up from their lows. Gonna eat some breakfast here while there's nothing going on. Interesting actually here. These are bigger moves than they look like. That's 25 points there. It's 25 points there. It's been way more than 25 there. That one wouldn't work. Obviously, this one would have worked for 25. I mean, going against this grain would not have been good, but I think you could have obviously still gotten stuff out of it. Let's see, but it looks like every long signal recently would have been good. Good morning, Yolanda. How are you doing? Haven't seen you in a few days. Well, then they need to stop that. Well, it's good to see you. I always notice when my regulars are missing. Hey, CBR, what happened? here on and off as I chomp down my eggs. But continue to talk as NQ continues to fall. Ooh, gold's falling nicely too. Missed that signal. Wow, look at that fall in gold. So things are definitely moving today. We have news coming up in about 50 minutes. Unemployment and PPI, I believe, and all that other fun stuff. You don't have a like button? Anybody else not have a like button? Well, sorry to hear that, CBR. But you'll get him next time. The TCP is hard. You're nursing the ETF account back to life. Oops, this is NQ, not MNQ. With little baby steps. No, I did it again. Boom. That's what I want. I finally got a TCP back up to where it has about $500 in cushion. That's excellent, CBR. Glad that you're able to get some positive momentum there. Slow and steady. Looks like we're heading down slow and steady. Speaking of that, question is, will we go? How low will we go? Uh, Now it's kind of uh, leveled out. Crude oil come down here, trying to pop back up. Copper trying to popping copper. All right, popping copper. Yeah, it's really hard to play regular minis on that first leg. Gold trying to come back up. Last night on Sharevision had a couple of really nice wins. Gave back some, got some back. It was an active night. Another nice move down there. That's a 17-point candle. Wow. Huh? Just took a $10 loss on the ETF account trying to scalp there. That didn't work. You know, the eggs are done. Like, finished. They ate them. Not that they're finished cooking. Still heading down here. And we might be heading toward a new low of the day, which will be the new low of 18 months. Low of the day so far had been 793. We just hit 787. So, new low. How low will we go? popping back up. So things are moving fast. Crude oil sending a signal. Trying to pop back up. Copper coming down. There's more red on tick strike. Just quickly jumped in on a NNQ. Wrong parameters. Very tight stop. This is on the gauntlet account. Let's see if it continues down. It's bouncing. Nope, got stopped out. I should have moved my stop quick. Way too tight of a stop. I had the wrong parameters in there. 7.5 point stop is not going to work right now. That was stupid on my part. Come down almost 100 points here in the last 23 minutes. So I gotta get back. I gotta get back in the focus here. Give it back. I shouldn't be. It's stupid moves. So new low of the day. 11.777 and a quarter. ES also, I believe, probably made a new low of the day. Let's look. As I move my yellow line. Now. Yeah. ES. ES's low is 38.91. And it just touched. Hopping back up here a little bit. A little over half an hour until, let's see, go look at the news. Financial Juice. That's what I use for news. And you can see here, U.S. initial jobless claims, continued jobless claims. It's showing my time, but it's actually 8:30 Eastern. And the U.S. PPI report, month over month, year over year. Core PPI, month over month, year over year. All popping at 8:30 Eastern. Oops, sorry about that. And ooh, big move down there. 34 points down. These are big candles for this time of day. Continuing to make new lows. Wow. 50-point candle. At this point, where's the bottom? You know, I'd love to jump in here, but I don't want to jump in right where we bottom out. I guess I should make sure I'm connected on Quant Tower. Morning, Zabak. How are you doing? UltraBond and Kappa. There's the top of the hour. New low here is 755, about 10 points above. UltraBond trying to, just spotty. Looks like we're trying to come down further. Up, down, left, right, left, right. I have an NQ chart at the ready in case we start coming back down. Half an hour from news. Just kind of hanging out here. Worried about my internet because it was spotty all night. Apparently, noticed I had crashes during the night, and it was slow when I first got here on the computer. But so far, we've been doing all right. So hopefully they got it out of their system. So we're still positive on all three accounts right now. Try to keep it that way. Two green candles here on NQ for about 20 points up. Above the SMA line, but SMA line still downtrending. Nothing going on right now, so I'll run my Sharevision promo. Be back in 90 seconds. MightyOxTrading is proud to announce a return to the Sharevision.com platform. Sunday through Thursday evenings at 7:45 p.m. Eastern Time, starting May 9th, we'll be trading the Asia session live. For those of you unaware, Sharevision is a startup company that bills itself as the first dedicated streaming platform for the world of finance and trading. They have channels for some of the big boys like Bloomberg and Bazinga, plus streamers of crypto, forex, and futures trading. Back in February, they contacted me and asked if I was interested in streaming on their platform, and they would pay me for each daily stream I do. In mid-April, there was a little hiccup, and I stopped streaming on their platform. But I'm happy to announce that that hiccup is over, and we will go back to 5 evenings a week. So here's the new streaming schedule. This addition does not affect our morning streams on YouTube. We will still be here 5 mornings a week. Just now we have evening streams as well. In order to take full advantage of Sharevision's monetization, I do need 100 followers there. So I'm asking for a favor. Even if you have no interest in trading in the evening, if you could sign up there and follow my channel, I would greatly appreciate it. The link is in the video description posted in the chat and in the video description below. And if you feel like tuning in and watching me trade in the evenings, that would be great too. So now you have 10 opportunities a week to trade with me. And who couldn't use some more ox in their life? Now back to live trading. And we're back. Maybe I am having problems. Am I still here? I'm seeing 0 on the viewership. That's weird. Seems like I'm okay. So NQ sent us a long signal here going against the short-term trend. Hearing the clicking in the positive direction on tick strike. So we've bounced here 55 all the way back up to 808, so about 53 points. And maybe my internet is having a little bit of an issue. Trying to watch to see if I drop off at all. So I think my fan, unfortunately, is catching the mic. I apologize for that. Let me try to adjust that. Yeah, it should be better. Oh, I'm still catching the mic? Really? Working on it. Technical issues. Please stand by. While NQ heads up. Back above 800. See if it stays there. If this is just a quick pull up. Not like those kids' diapers. There we go. I think we're better now. And a pull back down. Back under 800. ES made that same move. UltraBond trying to head up. Copper looking good, wants to head up. Are you guys hearing the fan noise? You guys hearing anything? Hanging here right above. Gold sending a long signal. Gold came up here, kind of consolidated. Now sending that long, second long after this move down. ES also sending a second long now. There's positive sounds on tick strike as well. Let's try an ES trade maybe here. ES chart ready if it decides it goes back to green. But here's the pullback. Got to be careful here. Right around 800 on NQ. Right below 3900 on ES. We're watching, we're waiting. filled. Moving the stop up for Showa. In at 38.99, I'll put the stop at 3 points, $150 risk. Oh, we're coming right back down. See if we head that way. I got in late as usual. Yep, stopped out. Okay, that was a bad decision on my part. We're now negative on the day on the gauntlet. We're down 137.50 now on the gauntlet account. Crude, yep, crude's coming down. That'd been a nice short for me to take. And my internet's slow again. Slow again. Hasn't been slow enough to cut the stream though, but know that if you start swirling, I will be back as long as the internet lets me. So far we're okay. Uh, I believe Tick Tick Trader has 60% off right now. I don't know what that equals. We're getting a positive click in here. Nothing sustained though. We're about 14 minutes of news. Are you guys hearing me? No. You're not hearing me at all? Okay. I know I am having some internet issues, so I can't guarantee. I don't know. I'm seeing myself slow down at times. Thank you, Short the Vix. Okay. So some people are hearing me, some aren't. I can't answer. I can't figure that one out. So the answer, citizen, if you can hear me, if you, I'll type it in chat. Hello, Gary. Okay, guys. So those of you that are going to stick around, if like you stop hearing me, let me know, and I'll try and figure out if it's an issue. Uh, Back to your parents. No money. No idea. Never had a wife to try and worry about that issue. But I'm sorry to hear that you're going through some issues. I don't know. I've never used them, but I know a couple people in the Earn the Trade Discord you do, but I haven't. I have no opinion of them. Rod Casilli promoted them a while back, but I haven't tried them. Yeah, I was trying to figure that out. Short the VIX. I don't know what kind of pop we're gonna get. I don't remember how much this pops. I guess I could see what happens. Yep, there we go. I just enabled the strategy. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. We'll see. I'll play it by ear. I mean, the strategy's gonna be there, so I'll manage it, and there's an ATM on it as well. So yes, it was, and I missed it because I didn't have the right strategy installed on Ninja, and it placed limit orders instead of market orders, and totally went without me. Welcome the world above. As a bot tick came popped up a few months back, 3 4 months. There's a bunch popping up, and I mean, honestly, I wouldn't uh, deviate too much from the ones that have been around a while. Canadian futures trader says he gets an email or two every week from a new company popping up that wants them to promote it, wants him to promote them, and he won't do any of the new ones anymore at all. So he'll only do ones that he knows he can trust. Oh, big move down here all of a sudden, 17.5 points. Good morning, Andrew. How are you? Keeping everyone aware that I am having some potential internet slowdowns issues. So if I disappear, I'll be back as soon as the internet lets me. Seems stable right now. Hopefully nothing happens during the PPI report. Yes, he has. He's helped me a lot with this channel, promoting me and stuff. He's a good guy. He's a good guy with a Porsche. About 5 minutes away from PPI and unemployment. Good morning, Ish. I'm doing pretty good. No complaints. Well, I mean, I could complain, but no use. Gold popping down here real quick. That a 1 point candle. I thought it was bigger than what it was. Kind of gold's kind of rangy here. NQ sending a short signal. Of course, we're 3 minutes from news, so not taking that. Maybe I should. Maybe it knows something. Tick strike's ticking. Maybe I should have taken that short. That's gone 9 points. Yeah, I should have. Well, darn it. That's 15 points. Live and learn, live and learn. So, here's my ninja chart. Oh, then reversed. Hit that Bollinger Band and reversed. So, in a little less than 2 minutes, 2 orders will, well, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Right about 2 minutes from now, 2 orders will pop up on the screen. We'll see whether or not we can get anything out of the PPI. 90 seconds. Sorry to hear that, Zabak. You'll get the next one. Yes. Yes, it is. At least I think I installed it. I'm almost sure I installed it. So, we'll find out. This is the PPI, so I'm not expecting anything huge. So, if if it doesn't work, then I'm not 100% upset. But I believe everything's supposed to be working. I have my finger on the close button just in case. We'll know in about 20 seconds. Yep, they're right. It's limit orders. It's good. There we go. Boom. And no, not doing anything either way. Hasn't filled me either way yet. There we go. Oh, look at that. Holy crap. Wow. Hold on. I need to check, see how much that was. Give me 1 second. I'm not sure why my amounts don't show on here. That wasn't as much as I thought it was. So got in there. Hold on 1 second. There we go. Got in at 11,798 out at 11,825. So 27 points. So it's $540. Now up 325 on the day after being down 137, and that trade lasted 3 seconds. So about $540 in 3 seconds, guys. That's how it's supposed to work. And now down. So that's how that whole 10-10 thing's supposed to work. And it worked perfectly with the trailing stop as well. Got out with, I saw it hit 700 and I got filled at 798. It went all the way up to 840, but I got out at 825. So with as fast as that was moving, that worked perfectly. and now we're kind of wild, so we're going to just kind of stay out. Thank you, short the VIX. I need to figure out why my that's not showing me my ins and outs here on this Ninja Trader chart. It shows me on every other chart. I'm just not sure what I have turned off on this one that doesn't show me. So, okay, I need to update the P&L. Give me 1 second. 392.50 is where we're at now in the day. Be really nice when I can do that on the TCP. Well, I mean, if this, once I get a cushion, if this, whole heart thumper, whatever you want to call it, 10-10 news strategy, keeps working like it is. I mean, this is now 11 out of 13 times that it worked. I'm probably gonna trust to go 2 or 3 contracts on it eventually. Tick Strike's really quiet. I'm not sure why. Thank you, CBR. Uh, 26 points down, followed by nothing. So now we wait for our next opportunity. Doing good today. Doing good. Doing good. Doing good. Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's kind of look at what the numbers are. Check out Financial Juice. Weekly jobless claim. OPEC. Seeing the update here. We refresh. So the jobless claims was 203 and was expected of 192. So missed expectations. PPI was 11%. They expected 10.7, so that missed. Core PPI, I don't know what the difference between regular PPI and core PPI is. That was a little better than expected. Oh, crap. At 10 a.m., guys, U.S. Treasury Secretary Yellen testifies. So we gotta keep that in mind. Bitcoin's trying to head up. Honestly, before I started trading futures, I couldn't have told you what a CPI or a PPI or CP, what any of these reports were. I never heard of FMOC. I mean, I knew what the Fed was, obviously, and I knew about interest rates and all that, but I never knew any about any of this stuff. Younger me is wondering what the heck happened. When did I become a nerd? And then then I tell my younger me that I've always been a nerd, just in different ways. And then me and younger me fight, and it gets ugly, and no one wants to see that. Now we're kind of taking a breath. We're popping up here now. Long signal firing on NQ. Back above 800 after falling below down to 762. Though I'm not sure about it. Kind of want to get back above that little. Maybe we already are. Oh, clicking is occurring. There's a whole lot of clicking going on. Sorry. And there's the pullback. So hit 835. This wick up here on the news hit 840. Need to see it get back above those areas. There's the pullback. It's into the bands. Definitely not taking that. And right back down. 32-point candle down. Still downtrending on the SMA line. Try to come back down. Kind of weird rangy inside. I mean, we've been kind of rangy even with the news for uh, almost 45 minutes to an hour. Low of the day, which is back here, is 755. After news, we hit 762. We're sitting at 788. So it's a bigger range, obviously. It's almost a 100-point range, but it's rangy nonetheless. I hate rangy mutts. This 11,800 area seems to be important. We're about 45 minutes from the open. No clear direction right now. Not even really an unclear direction right now. So we watch and we wait. Remember, patience is important in trading. Much as I like to be entertaining you with trades all the time, it's just not feasible. Well, I mean, I could, but then I'll be blowing accounts as well. Gold. Sending a short signal. So I'm going to move my chart again out of the way here. I had a chart ready to go, but obviously NQ's not ready. Well, copper's come up nicely. Crude up nice. Pulling back now. Natural gas is kind of sideways. Gold sending a double short here, but I think we're going to bounce. Got a little click in there. As NQ tries to bounce on its SMA. AI Tactical, yeah, things have been crazy this week. Yeah, definitely trade smaller. If I'm not sure if you're trading micros or minis, but if you're trading minis, might want to switch to micros for a bit. Work yourself back up, which is what I'm doing about the TCP and the ETF. Which eval are you doing? Gold did bounce like I predicted there. Uh, Another short signal firing there on MNQ or NQ, whichever. They have about $1,200 of drawdown left. Yep. Still hanging on its SMA line. Okay, Nightbot, chill out. What the heck? So we're sitting on the SMA line here on Q. Gold came down to the upward trending bands, bounced, like I said. Now it's sending a long signal. CNQ here. Come up with a 11-point candle. Our bands are still like almost horizontal, a little bit of expansion. And this is just like after the PPI report, all the wind, the sales of the indices. Excuse me. Gold is hanging on its SMA as well. Markets kind of died. Someone call paramedics. Think we need to shock the market. Oops. That moved out. Okay, copper. Oops. So he's trying to continue to curl up here. 11-point candle, 3-point candle. As we head toward the top of the hour, crude desk opens in less than about 4 minutes. I want to thank everyone for joining me today. Having a good day thus far. If you wouldn't mind hitting that like button for the YouTube algorithm, I would appreciate it. So far, profitable in all 3 accounts. Kappa, pulling back. Morning, Ace. How are you today? Oh, crap. Yeah, I saw that reminder from Ninja that there's a new version, but I haven't done it yet. I've been kind of afraid of screwing something up, so I was going to wait till the weekend. Matt LaRocco is my Ninja Trader guru. I ask him every time I have a problem. So, and he's not here today. He's cleaning his basement. Hey, RJ. 17-point candle down there on NQ. Now a 25-point candle down on NQ. So remind you folks that I also stream every evening, Sunday through Thursday on Sharevision. You'll see the link posted on Nightbot here I think I have it set for every 17 minutes. Yeah, Sunday through Thursday, 7:45 p.m. RJ was there last night. He could tell you how good of a quality of a stream it is. So anyone that does any evening trading or just like to maybe watch trading in the evening, you can get another dose of Ox in the evenings as well as the mornings here on YouTube. Trying to get up to 100 followers there. That's 68. So even if you don't like trading in the evening, if you just want to follow me, sign up there and follow me, I would really appreciate it. Top of the hour here. What's Crude doing? Crude desk open, popped up by about 20 ticks. Copper also popping. What saved you the troubles, Zabak? NQ sending a short signal here. I don't know. We're back below 800. Low of the day was 755. Not hearing any ticking. Now I'm hearing ticking. Crap, where'd my chart go? Oh, that's right, it's over there. Duh. I don't really like it here though. I was thinking of taking the trade, and it did come down 7, so I should have. I don't know if those bands are gonna bend. Oh, there's the second short signal. Crude. The crude's popped almost 50 ticks since the desk opened. Gold also sending a short signal. Bouncing here on NQ. Gold down 5 ticks. If you're new here at all, I'd love to have you as a subscriber. You can join the herd. Yep, I missed that. I should have taken that gold. I shouldn't say I missed it. I just didn't decided not to take it. I wasn't sure, and I should have. Nice move down. NQ bouncing back up. Hitting that SMA line, back down. At this point, I think I'm waiting for a break of the low of the day in order to jump back in here, because we're very kind of rangy here. Low of the day was 755, I think I said. Yeah. Got a case of the yawns here. So combined today over the 3 accounts, I'm up about almost $600. Right now, it's really not giving me much opportunity to add to that. So we shall wait. Copper came up and is coming down harsh. Short signal firing there in copper. Gold bounced off that SMA line. Looks like it wants to continue coming down. So let's look where we are now. Comparison to where we started today. New daily low, of course, was established on NQ. Crude oil sending me a signal. I'm not sure what signal it was sending. Oh, it's weird. Anyway. ES made a new daily low. Copper did not. Still toward the bottom of its range. Gold made a new daily low. UltraBond still a mid-range. Actually sending me a short signal on that 15-minute chart, which is interesting. Crude heading up. See that its highs were back here at the beginning of the day. Beginning of the trading day, although I have this well off the actual high. This candle here, this 15-minute candle is up 80 ticks. And natural gas trying to come down. Ace, have you tried kicking it? That's usually what I do. Good morning, John. Oh yeah, while we have a few minutes here, guys, a potential warning about elite trader funding. So John here, we were talking last night over on Sharevision. If you had been there, you would already know about this conversation. Anyway, elite trader funding. John, found himself unable to place a trade. They said he failed. He never hit any. He never broke any rules. He never hit a drawdown. He sent in a message asking, what happened, what was the failure, and they can't. Well, I got to stop. They made good. Never mind. Okay, so obviously we have an update. John, give us the update. Yeah, you could have led with that, John. uh, so they gave you your account back? They said he failed, but as of last night, they said they could not find any reason he failed. But all they were offering him was a reset. But apparently but he was like real close to passing. But apparently now they must have fixed it. I'm just waiting to see what he types. Excellent. Interesting timing. Uh, cool. So I'm glad they made everything right. So update on Elite Trader Funding, they made everything right. I guess I should have asked before going into the story. Good. Excellent. Well, it sounds like they fixed it. I mean, not necessarily a red flag if they're giving him back a new account and setting it to where he was at the old account. Now, it's still weird that something caused a failure when there was no failure, but it seems like at least to this time they made good. Hey, let's do this. I haven't seen you in a few days. How you doing? Yeah, that does worry me, but I mean, glitches do happen here and there. So it's a yellow flag, we'll say, and we'll keep an eye on it. Obviously, if anyone else ever has trouble. About 15 minutes from the bell, we're getting a long signal here. Yeah, definitely keep us in the know here, John. Popping up here on gold. Yeah, we're definitely choppy here in the last basically hour and a half. So quick reminder to hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm for me, if you wouldn't mind. The more the like buttons hit, the more YouTube recommends my stuff. It's more likely to get new subscribers, which is more likely to get me to the 1,000 I need for monetization. Just the only reason I beg for likes. And I mean, I really don't beg, but kind of do. I just want to be able to get to monetization, get a little bit of extra income coming out of this. Mm, 12-point candle up here. NQ trying to break out of this range. These two big wicks up were 840 and 830, 835. It's, ooh, wow, it just popped up there. Just hit 824. So we are 11 minutes till the open. Touch 26 there. Pulling back a bit. Suddenly my mouth got really dry. Yep, there we go. Just there. Wow, big candle there. So I should have taken that long signal. Fortunately, I did not. That'd been 30 points. It's just we were stuck in that range, so I didn't know. Technically, we still have not got above this wick up here that hit 840. That could be a resistance area. May try an MNQ though, real quick. If I hear clicking and we get up to 840. Right now, it pulled back as soon as it got near that. It got up to 839, 838, 839, two candles in a row. Ouch! How bad's it, Bach? Be careful on crypto right now as well. Oops. It just touched 840, right? Actually 841, and dropped back. It's not giving anything. It's just like touching that resistance, tickling it a bit, and then coming back down. Bet you. And we're gonna try it here. Looks like it wants to break, but maybe not. 2 micros, so no big, not a huge loss if it doesn't. Nope. That was a quick and dirty down. So I got in right at the top. Maybe it's gonna try again. Nope. Clicking stop too. MightyOxTrading. Okay, we're out. So I just gave back about 60 bucks there. Stupid try there. Looking for a break of resistance. Pulled back just those two, and now looks like it was, but we're staying out now till after the open. Whoa, yep, definitely got out. 20, 36, 37, 37 points down here, 38 points down here 5 minutes before the open is odd. Any stats? I have. I was keeping a spreadsheet, and I need to get back to it, but I just can't find the time to do everything. But I was keeping a spreadsheet where I would actually track every trade I would take based on the signals, and I had 20 weeks of data, and I was getting between 55 and 65% win rate at a 1.5 or better. But now that's not taking every signal, but just taking the signals that would follow my trading plan. Like I wouldn't take that signal there, but I would take that one. Well, maybe not. I wouldn't even take that one there. So, and then you have to take off a little bit for the fact that, in live trading, you're going to take a bad signal here and there. But yeah, that was what I was finding with the backtesting. You can see how I mark off these trades here, which ones I would take. I was doing that for 24 hours a day, 5 days a week, and here I would mark off the trades like this one. I would take 15 points with a 10-point stop, and that usually gets me about a 55% win rate. Obviously, choppy conditions is bad, and it's finding a way to stay out of the chop is when you have to figure it out. Is what is the biggest part of these signals. So basically, if it's a signal fires against the overall trend, short-term trend, I don't take it. But like this one here, I would not take that signal because it hit that third band. So those I wouldn't count. You can't take these. You can't take the signals just uh, blindly. So even this one, I've been hesitant to take. The SMA line was still uptrending. This one worked, and then I'm looking at this type of move more because they often it could just as easily just reverse. Ooh, holy crap! Tick strike's going crazy at the open here. Sorry, I lost track of time. So here's our 5-minute charts on ES and NQ. There's the bell. So let me zoom in better here. 31 points up so far, and 4 points up on ES. Well, that's not too horrible though, Zabak. You can recover from that. Oh, big move up here. 55 points up on NQ. Up to 88.50s. Boom, moving up. 61, 70 points. Darn, I should have done the 10-10 on this. And we're quiet now. 70 points is where we're sticking at. and pulling back again. Wow, from 70 we went from 80 points up to 21, just reversed by 60 points. Look at that big red candle. And now we turned red. So we went from 80 points up to now 13 points down. $72.1 minute candle there. Now it's pulling back up. Trying to come back up, but it's getting beaten back down. Well, I tried to jump in there. That was stupid of me. I just took a $300 loss. I just gave back my gains from the day. Never play the open. Too jumpy. Never play the open. Too jumpy. I always tell myself that. Did make a new low of the day. Idiotic. So that was stupid of me. Went from 329 up to 290 down. I'm just not good at this. Yeah. So first 5 minute candle was down 50 points. Now we're popping back up by 18. Let's go look at what everything else is doing. Hey, Kevin. And trying to head back down. Huh. Not sure. That does not sound good. NQ coming back down hard. You're going to ask people to tip you 2 points? Jumped into 2 MNQs here since I didn't have any luck with NQ. And of course that's going. Look at that move down. Trying to get below 700 here. Tick strike. I mean, it is just popcorning in my ear. Popcorn stopped though. Do not come back up and bite me. There we go. There's the move down. I should have stuck with trying regular NQ. That's okay. It doesn't want to seem to get below 700 though, so I might get out here. There we go. Okay, that was a good win. Got some of my money back. And we just broke 700. Still heading down. That was a win. Hold on, I'll run the cash banner thingy and then I will check to see what I got back on that. 171. That was down how much? 290. So that was a $119 win. So we're back above 700. Oops. Sorry about that. Wrong screen, wrong thing. Hitting everything wrong. There we go. Wow. All of a sudden I forgot how to stream there for a second. Often my entry points act as support or resistance. popping up. So we got down to 693. We popped up 60 points. It's almost 70 points back up now. I have 38.89, so you're close. Might have been there when you asked the question. So that quickly, we popped up 100 points in 4 minutes on NQ. Yes. And reminder, Ace, we have someone in here by the name of Ish, so he might think you're talking to him or her. I never asked, but I just assume him. All the way back up to 814 from 693. That's quite the recovery. Wild swings over 20 minutes. No, 15 minutes. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to update my NinjaTrader. This is just the worst day for it, Ace. Matt LaRocco is a NinjaTrader expert. He answers all my questions. He writes my strategies and all that. But and this is the one day he's not here. It's a big move back up. It's gained back almost everything it's lost since the open. Kind of annoyed that I didn't jump on this. 875 was the high at the open, and we're up to 860. 860. This is the one day Matt's not here. He's cleaning his basement. Lots of loud cooking. Look at this go. Look at it go. Trying to get above this resistance area, 918. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. 693 here. It's gone up 200, more than 200 points in 10 minutes. Still well off the high of the day. Still well off. Not even hit 900 yet. And there's a pullback by 35 points, 40 points. Wow, look at that. All right, we're back in the untradeable stage because this is no way to. I mean, that was a 50-point pullback. And right back up. Somewhat. It was popping back up. And right back down. So we are wild swinging right now. We are wild swingers. UltraBond popping up. Gold coming down. And Q hanging back now after we hit 907. Now we're all the way back down to 8005. So this is amazing how fast this is moving. And right back up by 43, 48. Just absolutely 52. Looks like it's trying to head up again. Chop. Oh, wow, gold just spit down hard. Gold's been heading down hard. I think it might have been a new low of the day there. We can check. Yes, it did. Look at that. Wow, we even stumped RJ today. 56 points down on this 1 minute. 63 points down this 1 minute candle. 74.82 points. Holy. I bet you'll get it back. Zabak. Crude just sideways right now, it looks like. Natural gas heading up. Check see if any type of news popped with any of this. Nothing huge. Copper. We're kind of quiet again here. All's quiet on the NQ front. So we're at 10 Eastern. Stream for another hour or so. Gold's continuing to grind down. We haven't been this low on gold since February. Ooh, big move down again on NQ here. 40 points down. Watching and waiting here. Gold. I wish I got jumped on that gold. So jumping on gold would be uncomfortable. Let's try it again. Leveling out here again at 770-ish. 770 to 780. It's moving fast even with the small candles. Back up by 20. Up by 40. Kind of watching and waiting, trying to find. I mean, I don't want to jump into anything here. I'm listening to the clicks on Tick Strike, but I'm just still not confident. Yeah, it's just moving up and down way too fast to try and guess. It's because by the time you hit that button, it's already deciding to go the other way. Now, see, gold's grinded down nicely, and I really wish I had jumped on gold. Even if that would have probably hurt a little bit. Crude's not really doing much. It's just sideways. Natural gas made a nice move. Actually, looking at ES has been a little bit smoother than NQ has been here. But here we go. Now it's trying to come back up. Try to push back up. High was over here is 907. This recent high, not the high of the day. And we just hit 856, so we're still 50 points off. Just like that, drops back down by 20 points. Hey, Bonacera, how are you doing? Those bands are now kind of tightening around the price action. The SMA line's actually trending slightly downward. Gold's leveled off. Trying to push up here. And right back down. absolutely huge candles. 47, then 20, then 45, then 15. Trying to break back through 900. There it is. I jumped in an MNQ. Let's see if I was stupid or not. It's up into the band, so that might make me stupid. Let's see. It's at 915. Oh, look at that burst up to 917. There we go. Stops move to break even, so let's see what we get. Fading back. I got out for 10 points, so I only got 40 bucks off of that. Hello, All Out War. We're clicking. Yep, definitely got out too soon. Okay, now showing strength. Jumped in again. I'm still sticking with MNQ for now, which is a mistake because I would be up so much more right now if I was using a regular NQ, but that's okay. Struggling around 950. Oh, there we go. Stop moves to break even again. There we go. Okay, I'm out. Hit my target, hit my trailing. Okay, so it's still going. My God. I will say I love this tick strike, but it can be annoying at times. So over the last two trades, I made 171 minus 17. This is 161. $154 over those last two trades. I'm only down $17 now on the Gauntlet account. pulling back a bit here. Well, I uh, I I kept hearing about Tick Strike, and I kept doubting it, or just I don't know, not even, just didn't. It's like a gimmick to me. And Matt LaRocco kept telling me, he felt blind without it. A couple other people started really talking about it, so I finally decided to give it a try. And that's where I'm getting the confidence to just jump in here and hearing these ticks and watching it light up and jumping in for these kind of scalp moves, even as this is going wild. This is really uh, a really good tool. It, I've been using it for the last week now, and I really like it. Yesterday, I did not. I won 9 out of 10 trades, and the 10th trade would have been a winner, but it just spiked up for one quick second, hit my stop, and then went the way I was expecting it to. So I would have been 10 out of 10 yesterday. Most of it not using my signals, but just using Tick Strike as a guide to jump in. And I mean, it's not like my regular trading. I wasn't going for the big 30-point wins. It was going for quick $100 to $200 at a time, jumping out when once the clicking slowed down or stopped, or it started hesitating, and it's really been an awesome tool. Pull back here by 30, 40 points, 42. There's still big pullbacks. For our back above 900, we hit a high here of almost 12,000, hit 989. So, you know, quite amazing here. 37 minutes ago, we hit 693, and here we almost 300 points in a little over half an hour. Heading back up. 33-point candle. Amazing, amazing, amazing size of these candles. Amazing volatility. I wonder how long this is gonna stay. I mean, these aren't normal days. Gold popped back up a little bit. Hit a low of 35.1. Popped up to 42.8. Now it's pulling back. You sure you want to do that, scriptwriter? I don't want to see you blow an account or something. Clicking, clicking, clicking. We're in on an M&Q again. Oh, clicking stopped right as I entered. This one's going to stop me out. Well, maybe not. There's some clicking. See if we can get back above 12,000. Stop Hail Marying, guys. Come on. We can do this. Trying to get above 12,000. There it is. Nope, rejected 12,000. Might try again though. Trying. Tesla's popping up here trying to drive NQ. There we go. Stop slightly above break even. Can't hold, it's trying to hold 12,000. Seeing 1207, 1209, 1210, 1212. The target is 14. It's not quite getting there. So close. There we go. Trailing stop is trailing and we're out. That's 3 wins in a row. I really wish I'll be trading regular NQ, but we'll get there. Soap. Still going up, so we got out early, way early. Got out at 11, then it's already up to 44. Wow, good call, RJ, as usual. I wish I could have stayed in. My trailing stop quickly got me out, unfortunately. But, that said, that's quite the turnaround. I was down 290 dollars at one point this morning, and now we're positive by 96.50. Oh, another one of these. Ah, still good job, RJ. Excellent, excellent call. I'm hearing ticking again. It's hanging above 12,000 now. Just as I say that, it breaks below 12,000. So you can't say that it hasn't been an exciting morning. It has. I've taken a bunch of trades. Although none on the TCP, but I don't want to risk the TCP right now. I think I might keep the TCP to the evenings until I have more of a cushion again. Great job, scriptwriter. Are you trailing your stop so you can definitely lock in some profit? Are you in an eval? I forget, scriptwriter. I can't keep everybody straight, and I apologize. Are you in evaluation? Preserve life. Today I've been trading the Gauntlet account. I traded the TCP last night. That's where that 131 came from, and that ETF is from last night as well. I did take a $10 loss on it this morning. I think he was talking to me, but if he was talking to you, we both want to know. So IQ's pulled back here. It hit 046 all the way down to 61, so an 80-point pullback. Absolutely normal. Oh yeah, look at Crude. I don't think my alerts work. Either I'm ignoring Crude or my alert's not working. I want to start trading Crude more because it is moving nicely. Whoa. Now, natural gas inventories just hit. Wow, look at that. That's a $1,500 candle. I gotta chart that. See if that's something I need to remember to play each week. So while we have a little break, why don't I look at that? Let's look at last Wednesday. Or last Thursday, sorry. We will turn back time. You know what that means. Time for me to sing. Turn back time. Oh, wow. Does a quick turn back. Boop, doop, doop, boop, 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 boop. Here. Yeah. Okay. So let's look at crude inventories. Oh, yeah. So that was last week at this time. You know what? That almost looks like a 10-10 strategy play. I have to look at that more. Maybe I can use that on more than just news plays. Let's, oh, hold on. NQ dropping. NQ sending a short signal here. 57 points down. Not sure I like it, though. It stopped there. So let's quickly look at natural gas on a 5-minute chart. I'm not sure a 5-minute chart is going to tell us much, but from 2 Thursdays ago. Fortunately, 1-minute charts only go back 2 weeks. What was that date? That date was April 28th. There we go. There it was. Looks like it came down, then went up. That doesn't really tell me much. I need 1-minute charts. I need to start charting all this stuff. I need more. I need people that might want to volunteer to help with some charting that maybe we can all benefit from. Then there's the back coming back up, 24 points. ES is sending a short signal now as well. So we have this up, down move. So maybe we are heading down, back down. ES candles are a little bit more manageable, but I don't know. That's NQ. Oops. Oh, NQ just sent this double short. It's kind of iffy though. Yep, there's the green. So we're past 10:30 now. So we have about half an hour to go in the stream. Popping back up here, so we'll see. You can see that the SMA line is still kind of flat, not hasn't decided it wants to come down. I'm my finger on the trigger here on a short. Not sure about it, so I'm not jumping. But if we start hearing some major clicking, definitely has not committed to coming down yet. Oh, this candle here was 18. We're at 28 now, or 30, or something like that. Still moving fast. Watching and waiting. Gold popping up. Okay, we jumped in here. See if we get momentum down. Didn't break that support yet. There. Nope. Okay, that one stopped me out. 15-point loss, so went back by 60 bucks or so. That was a dumb move. You can see that the bands were here. That was just a bad entry on my part. That was trying to be too smart. And there's the pop back up. That was definitely a dumb entry. I didn't even realize that the SMA line was white. Definitely a dumb entry on my part. Looks like we're kind of rangy now. Came up I mean, I'm not sure rangy is the right word here, but this is just a little pullback. If I had jumped on that first short signal, we could have got 30 points. I didn't, which is good because it actually pulled up by 25, and that would have stopped me out. Here, it's coming back down. 46-point candle down. Copper? Ooh. No, it's natural gas. I was going to say, well, copper tried to pop back up after it came up nicely, pulled back. Now try to come up again. We're clicking. See, we kind of, I need to see it. Everything's horizontal right now, so we need to see it break one way or the other. Hanging right below 12,000. ES doing the same thing, hanging around 1920. Which is a very good year. We're kind of barcoding almost. Red, green, red, green, red, green. Trying to head down again. Spreading those bands just a tiny bit. $35-point candle, 19-point candle. Gold's also kind of leveled out here. ES has. The oomph has come out of the market. It's kind of settling around here. Who can kind of like wants to go short? But I don't know. UltraBond. Haven't looked at him lately. Yeah. Popping back up, so maybe it does want to go short. 20 points back up. Hanging around that 941 that RJ pointed out. And just no direction here right now. Absolutely no direction. Popping up there another 25 points up. And you know, usually if you get a 25-point candle, that provides direction, and right now that ain't happening. About 10 minutes left on the stream, unless something exciting happens. It's been a good day. I mean, we're only up 35 on the gauntlet. We've been up and down. But it's been fun, at least for me. Hope it's been entertaining for you. Today's audience was down some. There's only 9 people here right now. Not sure why that was. So hopefully I'm not scaring people away. Starting to clicking up. 1 second. It's trying to push those downtrending bands up. Big move up here, 38 points into those Bollingers. Not really getting consistency here, pulling back. Did send that long signal there, but I did not jump in because of that. It's just started bending those bands. It's kind of into the bands, waiting for confirmation. We'll move the scene over so you can see my chart. Again, not confident in it, so I have MNQ instead of NQ. Jumping in there. Popping back down. Lost momentum. Back to my entry. Crap. Let's see. So a little bit of clicking. It's hanging right around 12, right around my entry. It's coming down for me though. Really jumpy here, but see if we can get some green on this new candle. A little bit of click on Google. Hopefully we can move the market up. Again, hanging right around my entry. Ouch. There we go. Now I'm seeing some green. There we go. There's a green. A lot of clicking. Boom. Oh. Struggling around 2030. 20, 30? 12, 0, 30. Oh. So it's going to stop me out break even. Maybe not. There we go. Seeing green on tick strike. Hearing lots of ticking. Popcorn a popping. There we go. Boom. Boom. Not sure what just happened there. That was a weird trailing. Not sure why my one's trailing so far behind there. Must have that off somehow. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what happened there, but we got this. That was a winning trade. And let's see where we're at now. Up $145 now on the Gauntlet account. Again, that was a tick strike led uh, win. It's clicking hard again. Oh, there it goes. Ooh, everything's lighting up green. Yeah, there it goes. It's heading up for. Wow, I should have jumped back in, but it's okay. There's. This hit 70. RJ's going for 71. There's 71. Once again, RJ proves to be right. It's moved 70 points off of this, 75 points off of that long signal there that I hesitated on. Another great call, RJ. Great job. So my biggest regrets today has not been using regular NQ. But I'm going to get more confident, I think, with this tick strike totally. Yeah, absolutely. And there's the pullback. But this tick strike, I'm definitely getting more confident with it. Yep. This is an awesome tool. Yeah, I trail my stops too tight. I trail it by once it hits target, I trail it by like only 5 points, and that's not enough for NQ. But again, part of my issue though, RJ, is I'm in these evaluation for the prop firms, and while earn a trade, the drawdown doesn't trail like on the other accounts they do, or once I go live on earn a trade, once I have the funded and all that, the drawdown constantly trails. So like if I have a $2,000 drawdown, and let's say I let something go stupidly $4,000 into profit, and then pulls back by $2,000, and I get out at $2,000 profit, I just blew the account. I broke the rule because my drawdown was constantly trailing. So my drawdown moved up by 4,000, and when it pulled back, I would even though it was a profitable trade, I would blow the account. So that's that I got to be careful until I have the buffer there to not have to deal with that. So we hit a high of 85, and it's pulled back by 30 points. So it looks like we're at 11 a.m. Eastern. We've had a good day. Ending right now. I mean, I can't say I won't take another gauntlet trade today, but as of right now, up $131 on the TCP, up 145 on the gauntlet, up 60 on the Elite Trader funding. I want to thank everyone for joining me today. Remember, I'm back on Sharevision. That's okay. If you stop in, great to see you. If not, see you tomorrow. I am on Sharevision tonight, 7:45 Eastern Time. And of course, back here on YouTube tomorrow, 7:30 Eastern. Your double dose of Ox continues. Hope everyone has a great rest of their day, and I'll see you either tonight or tomorrow or the next time you can join me. Have a great one, everybody. Thank you. Bye. I hope you enjoyed today's live stream. If you did, I'll love if you hit the thumbs up button. Remember, we do stream every morning on YouTube and Twitch from 7:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. and every evening on Sharevision from 7:45 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. and every Friday from 2 to 4 p.m. Also, I'd love to have you follow me on social media. We're on Twitter at MightyOxTrading, Instagram at MightyOxTrading, and Reddit at r Ox Market Trading. Have a great day.